Since debuting in 2013, BTS has grown into a global phenomenon that is changing the face of the music industry. This South Korean boy band is not only known for their musical talent, but also for the close relationship that exists between its members. Behind the grand stage and sparkling spotlight, there is a warm and meaningful story, including the special relationship between Jungkook, the golden maknae, and Kim Taehyung, better known as V. The headline "Jungkook is prioritized, Taehyung is always faithful to accompany" is not just a sensational headline, but rather a reflection of the dynamic relationship of two BTS members who have gone through various ups and downs together. This story not only talks about friendship, but also about trust, sacrifice, and professionalism that inspire millions of fans around the world. Jungkook, who was born on September 1, 1997, is known as the youngest member of BTS. Since its inception, his talent has attracted the attention of many people, including the senior members of BTS. With his melodious voice, outstanding dancing ability, and hardworking personality, Jungkook quickly earned the nickname Golden Maknae. In the K-pop industry, maknae's position is usually given special attention, not only because of their young age, but also the potential they have to develop in the future. Jungkook is a perfect example of this. Big Hit Entertainment, now HYB Corporation, the agency that oversees BTS, often prioritizes Jungkook's talent development, giving him many opportunities to stand out in various projects. However, the privileges granted to Jungkook were never a source of conflict within the group. On the contrary, the members of BTS, including Taehyung, have always supported him wholeheartedly. This shows how BTS has created a supportive and trusting environment between them. On the other hand, Kim Taehyung, who was born on December 30, 1995, is known as one of the most expressive and colorful members. With his unique voice and stunning acting skills, Taehyung has created his own identity in the entertainment world. However, behind his flamboyant charm, Taehyung is a caring and loyal figure to the people he cares about. On many occasions, Taehyung is always seen by Jungkook's side, both on stage and behind the scenes. He was often a mentor, friend, and even protector to the maknae. The stories of how Taehyung supported Jungkook, both emotionally and professionally, have become an important part of BTS's narrative. One of the moments most remembered by fans was when Taehyung stood next to Jungkook during their first overseas concert. At that time, Jungkook felt nervous and anxious facing thousands of international fans. Taehyung, with his soothing smile and words of encouragement, helps Jungkook overcome his fear. This moment became a symbol of their mutually supportive relationship. The relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung is not only about senior-junior dynamics, but also about genuine friendship. In various interviews, both often talk about how they inspire and learn from each other. Taehyung often praises Jungkook's dedication to his work, while Jungkook admires Taehyung's optimistic and spontaneous nature and the stressful course of their careers. This relationship becomes one of the sources of comfort and happiness. They can often be seen joking, singing together, and even sharing meals in the midst of a busy schedule. This kind of intimacy shows that, behind the image of a global superstar, they remain mere mortals who need each other's support. There's no denying that BTS's huge success comes at a high price. From hectic schedules to heavy expectations from fans and the industry, each member faces incredible challenges. In a situation like this, a friendship like the one between Jungkook and Taehyung becomes very important. There are many stories about how Taehyung sacrificed his own comfort to help Jungkook. For example, during a world tour, there was a time where Jungkook fell ill and could barely perform. Taehyung swiftly takes over some of Jungkook's parts in their performance, making sure the concert goes smoothly without making Jungkook feel guilty. On the other hand, Jungkook also always tries to show his gratitude to Taehyung. In one of the interviews, Jungkook sincerely admitted that he would not be who he is today without the support of Taehyung and the other members. These words reflect the deep respect Jungkook has for his best friend. The story of Jungkook and Taehyung teaches fans about the importance of cooperation, support, and friendship in achieving common goals. They show that success is not only about individual talent, but also about how one can grow and develop with others. In a world that often focuses on competition and individualism, The relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung is a reminder that we all need someone who faithfully accompanies our life's journey. Whether it's a friend, family, or coworker, the support of those closest to you is one of the main keys to happiness and success. BTS is a symbol of harmony and cooperation. In this group, each member has a unique but complementary role. Jungkook and Taehyung are just one example of this dynamic. By stepping up together, they not only built a brilliant career but also a friendship that will be remembered forever. Looking ahead, fans will surely continue to see how Jungkook and Taehyung, along with the rest of BTS, take on new challenges and create more beautiful memories. In their every step, one thing is certain: their friendship will remain the main pillar that sustains everything. The story of the friendship between Jungkook and Taehyung is not only about them as two individuals, but also about how this relationship contributed to BTS' collective journey as a group. As one of the largest music groups in the world, the pressure to constantly meet expectations is often a huge burden. However, a relationship like the one that Jungkook and Taehyung have is one of the main reasons why BTS has been able to survive and continue to thrive despite facing various obstacles. Jungkook and Taehyung, with their respective personalities and stories, have become a source of inspiration for young generations around the world. Many fans, especially those of teenagers and young adults, feel connected to the struggles they go through, both in their careers and personal lives. Taehyung, with his unique and expressive nature, often shows that it's okay to be different. It teaches that authenticity and the courage to express yourself are things to be celebrated. This message is especially relevant for many young people who often feel pressured by society's standards or social expectations. Meanwhile, Jungkook, with his hardworking and humble attitude, taught a lesson about the importance of perseverance and dedication. Many fans felt motivated by the story of Jungkook, who left his hometown at a young age to pursue his dream in Seoul. He is living proof that dreams can be achieved with hard work and the right support. When these two individuals come together, they create a unique and influential dynamic. Their story is not only about friendly relations, but also about how they constantly push each other to become the best versions of themselves. Over the years, BTS fans have witnessed many iconic moments between Jungkook and Taehyung. One of them is their interaction in various live broadcasts. In one of the broadcasts, Jungkook and Taehyung shared funny stories about their lives in BTS dorm. They talk about how they often play pranks on each other, but also support each other when one of them is facing a difficult time. Another memorable moment was when Taehyung taught Jungkook some traditional Korean dance moves during one of their rehearsals. Taehyung, who has a background in traditional arts, patiently guides Jungkook, while Jungkook enthusiastically tries to master the movements. This interaction shows how much they respect and appreciate each other's uniqueness. In concert, they are often seen supporting each other in small but meaningful ways. Whether it's simply smiling at each other on stage, sharing a hug after a tiring performance, or even simply handing out water bottles in the middle of a song, these moments prove that their relationship is much more than just colleagues. Relationships that remain strong despite being hit by issues as a big celebrity. BTS is not free from gossip and speculation, including the relationship between Jungkook and Tae.